How's it, guys? Hope you're doing well. Just waiting for Boris and Tango to join us, but it doesn't look like they are joining us. So I'll just get started. Obviously, market's not looking great. Um, yeah, like I said in my analysis this morning, Bitcoin did lose that key level that we were speaking about. Um, so if you have a look here at Bitcoin on the higher time frame, like the 1 day, we had quite a bearish closure, and it looks like there might be more downside. So I do think that, even looking at the 4 hour closure now, um, and the 1 hour closure, the 1 hour closure closed bullish, but it closed respecting previous resistance. So I'm actually looking at potential sells for futures. I'm looking at this MKR sell actually. If you guys want to look at this with me, essentially looking at taking out the bottom of the range, right? So you can see that we did break this trend line, but this trend line is it's not really valid, because if you actually draw this trend line, um, you could technically draw it to that level right there. And in order for me to take it long for MKR, we need to wait and see how price closes above this key level here at 28.47. Okay, but the thing is, right now 28.47 needs to hold. Okay, but currently not really holding. So I will be looking at a potential short for MKR. Yeah. So we're gonna wait and see, and I want to see how the next 5 minute candle closes. But right now, Bitcoin's looking quite bearish, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, especially looking at USDT dominance, right? USDT dominance chart is showing more bullishness, which obviously means that we might see more downside. Have a look at the 4 hour, right? The 4 hour candle for USDT dominance is obviously really bullish, which is obviously an indication that price most likely going to carry on coming down today. Like, have a look at the daily candle. So I did post this on one of my Twitter accounts saying, if you have a look here this morning, when was it? Yeah, right over here. So USDT dominance chart. I was saying that if price holds this level, technically we are bullish. So I mean we are bearish. So that's kind of my thoughts. But yeah, I'm looking at a potential sell here for MKR. I want to just wait and see how this 5 minute closes. And the daily candle just looks terrible. But not much else really to look at here. EOS looks like it's going to come down with. With actually looks bullish. With looks bullish. You can see that price still holding. TRX just broke out, which is absolutely bullish for TRX. So I was actually looking at this level within this morning, and I was waiting for price to either break above or below this level. So technically, this is quite a very bullish indication for TRX, because you can see TRX has pretty much been bullish compared to every single other coin. If you look at like previous price action, and you can see right now that obviously we are a little bit more on the bullish side compared to other coins like Bitcoin, for example. And if you look at Bitcoin dominance chart, Bitcoin dominance, you can see that it's currently retesting this previous level. So yeah, right now it's just kind of, we just have to be patient. Can't really do much in the market. We have to wait for obviously support to get broken, or resistance to get broken. But until then, we are just going to be patient. Yeah. But yeah, right now, just currently just waiting for stuff to happen. uh, uh, ICP, looking at ICP as well. ICP looking quite good. Also just waiting for price to break above this key level here. But essentially, still bearish here for ICP. But yeah, if MKR can break above this key level here, I will take a potential long. Because if MKR breaks this level here, because every single time price taps into the zone, we get a reaction, right? And we've been getting a reaction for the last 45 minutes. So the last 3 50-minute candles, which is 45 minutes, yeah, looking good, yeah. So I'll be taking this long very soon, yeah, because Bitcoin is bouncing. We are going to be looking at the low time frames just because this is a scalping session. So essentially, just waiting for price to close above, yeah. Maybe looking to tackle that high. Yeah, look at TRX pumping. So the 5 minute close, let's wait for that bottom wick. Once we create a bottom wick here, we'll take longs. It's coming close now. So essentially just waiting for price to come back down to 2850. 2850 is a key level. Once we get that, we'll take a position. But patience, yeah. So it looks like MKR is pumping. So we just have to wait. We can't take the setup now. Like I said, we have to be patient for the setup. But this was the setup that I'm looking at. And then Audi as well. Because Audi's at the bottom of the range. So if you look at Audi, Audi dumped so much back up 43. So even on the 4-hour time frame, this is the previous resistance. So the market is due for a bounce, and that's what's exactly happening. But the problem is it's still quite bearish. Okay, so just being patient here because Bitcoin is bouncing, but currently just have to wait because the Bitcoin needs to respect this previous high. Okay, so this previous high over here, this is the level. But yeah, just waiting for TRX to come down a little bit more, then we'll take it long. But if you look at crypto bubbles, which obviously shows us the most important levels, you can see crypto bubbles on the daily time frame. Everything is pretty much down more than 5% on the weekly. But if you look at the weekly, everything is up quite a lot. Like bonks up 80%. Yeah, bonks done really well. And on the monthly chart is a little bit down, but on the weekly chart, everything is still up quite a lot from the previous week. Yeah, so only setup that we are now is this MKR trade. This is the only clean setup that I'm looking at. And then ICP looking at a trade here as well. Potential long. Yeah, look at USDT dominance. So USDT dominance is coming down as well. And Bitcoin dominance coming down, which is why the altcoins are moving a little bit now. And remember, we do have US Open very, very soon as well. So I'm going to watch this level for USD dominance. If we get a bounce from this, then I'm going to monitor. But you're going to look at this trade, yeah. For MKR. because the 50-minute candle did close right now. Same thing with Bitcoin. Bitcoin 50-minute candle didn't close above though. That's a problem. But yeah, let's see how Bitcoin reacts here. We need Bitcoin to close above here. If Bitcoin doesn't close above, then it's not valid. Like I said, USDT dominance is the chart that we have to watch out for today. Because as long as USDT dominance is bullish, then the market's bearish, right? So it's important just to wait. Yeah, look at TRX. TRX, I didn't take the setup, but have a look at the 1 hour. So we closed back above this key level here. Did we close above here though? No. Yeah, so if TRX rejects from this level, I'm going to take a massive sell. But right now, it's still very, very bullish for TRX. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So only coin that's kind of bullish there. If we have a look at the daily. Yeah, because check the last like 4 days, price came down to like 0.1048, and then we had a bounce. That was that zone I was looking at. Oh, what? Oh, that was this morning. But EOS looking terrible, yeah. I'm looking at potential sells here for EOS. If we get a 15-minute close here, I'm going to take sells for EOS. So this would be the setup, right? But we have to wait for the 15 minutes to close. How's it, Tango? How are you? Can you hear me?
Hey man, how you doing?
Yeah, good. Thanks to yourself.
Good, good. How's it going in Dubai?
Yeah, not
How's
so
the
bad.
how's the flooding?
Yeah, that was
Um,
crazy. Yeah,
yeah,
it was
man,
crazy.
it's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Man, it looked like the world's end, man. What the fuck was that?
yeah. I think they messed up the cloud seeding or something.
Jesus, yeah. I read that there's like some cloud manipulation and stuff like that as well. I don't know what's
Yeah,
going
it
on.
was chaos.
Yeah.
But yeah, where you now?
I'm back in Barcelona. I'm back in Spain.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm back. I'm traveling back and forth. So that's crazy, but yeah, I'm back now home. So what's up with the market, man? We're going down?
No, some coins like TRX looking quite bullish.
Yeah, been holding nice. Yeah.
Yeah. the thing is, like, I'm looking at USDT dominance. Like, USD dominance is kind of bullish on the daily. So, like, I was watching this level, and then we had that massive drop because this bounced. But I want to see maybe we can catch a potential long. If USDT dominance like closes below this like trend line over here, then I'll look for potential longs. I did take a long for MKR, like a short-term trade, but to be
Okay.
honest, I'm still quite bearish, like mainly
Yeah.
like on the higher time frames.
Yeah, I agree. I was long MKR yesterday, but I got out flattish. Yeah, I think because it did a nice break. It looked like there was some genuine buying there, but the market turned around and this one got dragged. But yeah, good bounce today. I still like MKR. Yeah, I agree with the USDT dominance chart. We may see some red to green kind of day today. I
Yeah, it
think.
is looking that way. Like even
Yeah,
like EOS like had a massive pump this morning.
yeah.
Uh,
We do have GDP growth at
okay,
what 8:30 EST. So it's in 8 minutes.
okay.
So EOS it's looking weak. Yeah,
I'm looking at a potential sell like on the 15. I just
the
want to.
15.
I didn't actually take this yet, but
Hmm.
I'm waiting for like if it closes like this, then I'm gonna take a sell.
Yeah,
Uh, we'll see how it
yeah,
closes.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, for scalps, I'm more inclined to probably just just wait a few more minutes and maybe even see if we get a bounce. I think I think most tokens are not oversold, but they had like 2 3 days declined, and some are due for a bounce, at least for a quick trade. So I'm looking at TON,
Oh
which
yeah, yeah.
has been selling off lately, but it could find some support at 5. So I'm placing a bid there at 5, right about 5. If he gets there, I'll probably
Okay.
buy versus selling. We might get a bounce there. I like that one to
Yeah,
play a scalp for a quick trade. Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
Yeah, but not much. I'm looking at ICP for potential sell, uh, just because
I
it's
see.
like on the 15, on the 5, on the 30. It's just been continuously making lower lows and lower highs, and
Yeah,
I don't know. It just looks good. Boris,
yeah. Looks
Hey,
weak.
what's up, guys?
what's happening?
Ores, how's it going?
Hey,
Are you in the office? Eh?
no, it's still chaos in there.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I'm just operating on one screen. It's kind of annoying.
That is annoying. Yeah, because it's hard to operate. But yeah, I'm not like generally like most coins are kind of at support. Like TIA
Yeah.
at support.
What you guys think about H bar? It took a long yesterday, but it got stopped out. Thought it was going to bounce back up, but it didn't. Maybe it was just a one bar wonder. We're not going back down. I haven't read the news. See if there's any news. Probably there's some.
Um, yeah, I mean the news was it's kind of crazy. I mean, obviously that's why. But to be honest, I didn't think it would come down like
Mm.
almost 8% from the high. So
Yeah,
yeah, I mean taking it long like would have been like the play that I was looking at, but I didn't actually end up doing it. So
yeah.
I thought it only got listed today, but I
It got
guess
listed a couple days ago, I think. Yeah,
ah, I
a
see.
couple days ago. Yeah, yeah. I think we listed like 4 or 5 tokens on the futures. So it was nice.
Uh,
But yeah, this
So
one
I
was.
think SCI. Have you guys seen SCI on the hourly? Did you talk about that?
No.
It's like it's breaking like the local range. Oh, just
Yeah.
yeah. What do you guys think?
Yeah, if it closes above like 0.6609, then I'll be looking at a long.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm quite bearish, to be honest. Like on most coins. But like, look at TRX. Like TRX is pumping. Like, yeah, no, and it's breaking
Yeah,
above.
man. We were talking about that earlier. I wanted to take
Yeah,
it, but I went with EOS instead, and that one is like going down. Just not been my
Yeah,
week.
TRX looking good.
But
TRX is breaking. It's a very clean break here.
yeah.
The thing with TRX, I've noticed like the liquidity on it is it's just so bad. Not like not talking about on the exchange, just in general, like on every exchange, it's kind of the way it moves is just very like illiquid in my opinion.
Yeah,
It has like these crazy words sometimes.
what's that? USDT dominance is just looking too bullish. Like,
Yeah, I think I will be mostly planning to try to buy some stuff today versus selling. I think we might get a little bit of a bounce. I'm also looking at RNDR. RNDR might also be due for a bounce, for a bounce today. The buyable area at around 830, which should act as support there. So I'm gonna try to buy that one. I'm looking at the daily, but yeah, like around 830, 850. If it breaks that range, could be a nice entry there.
The EOS coming down. I should take that. But yeah, like I mean, there's not much volume at the moment. It's kind of slow, so it's hard to take scalps.
We're in a low volume market right now. I mean,
Yeah,
to be honest, it's like, I mean, if you're a swing trader or trying to take long positions for longer time frames, maybe this is not the best time to do it. I think we're in in the middle of the range in a choppy market with a low volume or a volume drying up. So probably better to just sit on your hands right now.
exactly.
Yeah, it's like very choppy. I've been stopped out on key positions this week just because it's just choppy and there's not much trend. Yeah, not many trending moves right now.
Yeah, me too.
It's been definitely kind of frustrating for swing trading. Even just I guess the play is to just be more of a fade the moves instead of trying to go for breakouts or breakdowns even.
Yeah.
We got a GDP growth rate now in 30 seconds or so.
Oh yes,
that could do something.
Yeah.
GDP growth, you said.
GDP growth rate quarter over quarter. Yeah. It's forecasted 2.5%.
What's the day? Thursday.
What else do we have going on today? U.S. markets are about to open as well. ETFs are going to open the dead lows of yesterday.
Juan, where are you currently trading from?
Back in Spain right now.
Oh, okay. What time is it over there?
Right now it's the 1:30. Sorry, 12:30.
Oh.
I've got my schedule all my time.
So when do you usually when they usually trade, because here it's like
What time is it? 5, 4.
4:30. The thing is, like when everyone at the office leaves, it's like 6 o'clock, and it's like just a New York session starting. So it's like very hard to adapt to the different like the time and the different markets, like the different trading sessions.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so used to trade Eastern Standard Time, that I just try to focus on that. That's I traded U.S. markets for 10 years or so, so I'm used to just have my brain fixed on on EST. So I try to be more active during that time, but I've also noticed that during the Asian session at least, the crypto markets are tending to move. So I'll also try to